Summers, this ORS sachets are a must. What you have to do is just take one sachet, put it in 1 liter of water and carry it with yourself and keep sipping. And these things we keep saying but we fail to do, because in summers there is a lot of sweating in our body, so a lot of electrolytes are depleted, and this one sachet of ORS contains all the electrolytes that you need to put in your body again after working for long in summers. So keep a sachet of ORS with you. So there are a lot of things that can happen to you if you are working for long hours in heat, or traveling to long distances, or being exposed to the sun. Heat syncope or dizziness can occur because of a lot of sweating. The blood volume decreases and you feel dizzy, and there are palpitations and you feel very uneasy. So, and also what can happen is heat cramps. That is, your muscles can get crampy, your arms, your legs, abdominal muscles get cramps. And also what can happen is sunburn or heat rashes, that I'll be showing you certain tips how to prevent it. And lastly, you can have a heat exhaustion, which is a combination of both. Some people do experience heat edema also. You can see the swellings around the ankles and the foot and hands, especially in the elderly populations. And the combination of all of this, that is known as heat exhaustion. What is heat exhaustion? Heat exhaustion is when you are experiencing excessive sweating, there is an increase in your heart rate, and you feel that dizziness and you feel nausea, and you feel like you're feeling uncoordinated and your pulse is raised, and you feel like fainting. So that is heat exhaustion. People who are on cardiovascular drugs, who are on beta blockers, who are on any drugs related to the CVS, they are more prone to experience heat exhaustion. And heat exhaustion, you have to be careful in heat exhaustion because it might lead to heat stroke. In these cases, if the dizziness and the palpitations persist for more than 24 hours, please do consult your nearby doctor. You might need support. And to prevent all of this, you have to avoid drastic temperature changes. We have a habit of getting out of the AC room and suddenly going to the sun. That has to be prevented. When you get out of the AC room, go to a normal place for a few minutes, then you step out in the sun. Do not directly make your body transit from a very cooler temperature to a very higher temperature. Eating fresh and healthy foods are also very necessary. Eat your vegetables, eat your fruits, because summer season is the season of fruits, watermelons, mangoes and whatnots. So, and avoid fast food, greasy, cheesy food, and they disturb your thermoregulation more. And we tend to feel very sluggish and very lethargic during summer, so you don't feel like going out for a walk, or you don't feel like exercising, but utilize your mornings and the evenings for your exercise routine and your walks. Do not remain lethargic and sluggish, because that will add more to your heat exhaustion. Proper sleep is very essential in all the seasons, of course, but more in the summer seasons. And do not wake up late night Netflix and late night chats and scrolling of screen. Better to be avoided. It's very normal to feel more irritable and feel more, agitated during summers. A lot of studies have found that couples fight more during the summer season, and also a lot of studies of violence in the summer season. And we all know that all the psychiatric illnesses, mostly bipolar illnesses, do increase. The manic episodes increase during the summer season. So it's very essential to take care of your mental health during summer seasons. If you are already on medications, do consult your doctor for any adjustments and for minor irritations. And if you are not feeling yourself and you feel not feeling okay, develop a routine and follow it. Try relaxation exercises, yoga, meditation, as I always say. But simple relaxation exercises like yoga nidra will go a long way in restoring your mental peace during these irritating summers. And summers is also the time for travels and holidays, so pick up some good books. Currently I am reading The Compound Effect, so pick up some good books, and that will keep your mental health at pace, and you will not feel that irritated and agitated. And lastly, not the least, and my most favorite, the skin. A lot of sunburn occurs and a lot of skin problems do occur during the summer season, and I'll share with you the few tips that I follow, and nothing in this video is sponsored. It's just what I do and what I feel is good for you. So the first and foremost product that you must be using in your skincare routine during summers is this is the aloe vera gel from Innisfree, and it's so smooth and cool and gives a very thin consistency, and this is what, if I am traveling, this has to be in my bag. And some sprays and mists like this, like some rose sprays, are always good and they help you feel refreshed, especially if you are a working woman and you have to travel long, like I have to like travel for hours and hours. So this is a very good friend that will keep you refreshed and hydrated. So this, and always prefer the gel based creams because they don't feel sticky and they give you a smooth consistency and make you feel refreshed. Some gel based creams like this, the Pond's Super Light Gel, this is very cheap and very, the consistency is very good. And also I prefer some gels like aloe vera gel, pink aloe vera gel. And instead of using oils in summers, better to have serums and hydrating serums that will give you a better feel. And lastly, sunscreen. Oh my god, you cannot forget that during summers. So I prefer any sunscreen is good. Above the SPF of 50 and 55 is a must for Indian skin tones. And if you have this liquid sunscreens, this is a little costly. This is a sun fluid of tender coconut and basil leaf. It's a forest essentials. It works wonders, but it's a little sticky, so you can prefer any of the sunscreens that are gel based, and also spray sunscreens are very better for Indian women who are working, and of our previous generations, they don't believe in applying creams and all, so better for this kind of powders, the sunscreen powders, so that at least a layer is there above your skin. Do not ignore your skin during the summers. And also I needed to show you this kind of masks are very good for replenishing your skin after you come back from a hectic day. Nothing can help you better than a mask. Oh, what else? And this kind of gels, very cheap, Vaseline jellies, lavender gel, yes, they will help you a lot. And for night care, prefer creams like that are of smooth consistency, like brightening pore sleeping mask. This is something Jeju Halabong, this is of Innisfree. So brands like nothing is sponsored, but I personally prefer brands like Innisfree and and Laneige provide you very good products that suits the summers. And these are also some good sunscreen by dermatologist, the Episoft AC. This is a very good one, dermatologist prescribed, and this you can use. It's of Glenmark. And again, my favorite brand, Innisfree, this is the No Sebum sunscreen. So these are all the products that help me protect my skin. So that's all. Enjoy your summers, have a great skincare, keep hydrating, and do not forget this, and enjoy. And do write in the comments what part of the video you liked and what kind of video you need most. In my next part, I'm going to say about elderly care in summers, because summer seasons are very tough for the elderly and it's entirely different for them because the thermoregulatory mechanism is disturbed, it's a bit changed. So how we can help them? See you in the next video. Thank you.